friends, I'm Dr. Swapna Chekuri from Hyderabad Women and Fertility Center. Welcome to my channel. So today let us discuss about diet in first trimester of pregnancy. That's like, immediately after conceiving, within first 3 months, what to eat, what not to eat, because there are so many myths regarding the diet as well. So basically, after your confirmation of the pregnancy, you can take food of your choice, fruits of your choice. But some individuals, they have excessive nausea and vomitings in pregnancy. So those individuals, they need to select their items. So basically, you need to avoid excessive salty items or spicy masala items you need to avoid, and avoid outside food as much as possible because that contains preservatives and saturated fats as well. And then avoid aerated carbonated drinks, and as much as possible avoid tea and coffee in the first trimester of pregnancy. And some people, they have the habit of having alcohol or cigarette smoking. Those things they have to avoid it throughout the pregnancy. And then whoever has excessive vomitings, basically they need to take small and frequent meals. And as such, in the pregnancy, in the first 3 months, the baby will be very small, and as such the mother doesn't require any extra calorie intake. But whatever is possible, you can try to eat. Even if you vomit out, half of the thing will go out and the half will retain inside. So give a gap of 1 to 2 hours and again have something or the other. And vitamin C fruit juices we usually advise to take. But those things, because of increased soreness and all, you might have excessive vomitings. So those type of fruit juices, it's better you take after lunch. Like, take a gap of half an hour or 1 hour, and then after lunch you can have these juices. And then important is like, you need to take at least minimum 4 to 5 liters of liquids. Let it be plain water or coconut water or buttermilk, lassi, or some fruit juices. So, and the individuals who are having excessive vomitings, it's preferable you take some solid items first and then followed by liquids. Don't take liquids on empty stomach because that will aggravate your vomitings further. And then instead of taking plain water, you can mix little bit of glucose in that, or else you can take in the form of lassi or buttermilk as well. So it's like, fluids and fruits of your choice. And in first 3 months, avoid excessive spicy and masala items and avoid pickles because that contains high content of salt in that. And then you can have non-veg, and daily 1 boiled egg mandatory. And even in non-veg, it should be like properly cooked non-veg you need to consume. Some individuals, they take raw fish as a salads which is dipped in vinegar and all. So those things, raw non-veg items you need to avoid. And fish also, again, it's a good source of omega-3 fatty acids. So you need to take adequately, at least weekly 2 to 3 times fish. But even among fishes like salmon fish, salmon and shellfish and mackerel fish, those contains a high content of mercury in that. So it's better to avoid those type of fishes. And otherwise, it's preferable to avoid red meat as well because that can cause constipation. And it's preferable to have more of green leafy vegetables, fresh fruits and salads. And you have to limit your carbohydrate intake and take more of proteins. Proteins which include pulses, dals, and then dry fruits, and all those things you can include. And even among dry fruits also, it's better you take at least minimum 1 walnut, 4 to 5 almonds soaked in the water, and next day morning or evening you can have it as snacks. So whatever little food you are consuming, just take a good quality high protein diet and avoid carbohydrates as much as possible. So friends, in this video we just discussed about what foods to eat and what not to eat. And some individuals, they have excessive vomitings. So those type of individuals, even before going to bed, we ask them to have some light snacks like oatmeal biscuits and murmure, that's puffed rice, and then crackers, biscuits they can have. And early in the morning also, if they have too much of nauseous sensation, they can have dry toast or sandwich or puffed rice, and then later on they can get up and walk for some time. And then individuals who have excessive vomitings, don't take liquids on empty stomach. First you have some solid breakfast, give a gap of half an hour or 1 hour, and then you can have liquids later on. And in first 3 months of pregnancy, when they have excessive vomitings, we usually ask them to follow some home remedies as well. Like, you can eat sugar coated ginger or amla you can have, or else just smelling ginger or smelling lemon smell, that also will reduce the nausea and vomiting sensation. And people who have, in spite of that, some people, they have excessive vomitings. Those individuals, we give some medication, antiemetics, to reduce the nausea sensation. In spite of that, they'll have excessive vomitings. So those individuals, like, with the excessive vomitings, they may not be able to take adequate liquids as well. Then they go for dehydration, and invariably they'll have weight loss. That's when you need to consult the doctor immediately, so that we'll start some fluids and we'll give some antiemetic injections as well. So friends, in this video, we have just discussed about food items, what to eat, what not to eat in the first 3 months of pregnancy. If you find the video is nice, if you find it's informative, please like my video and share with your friends and needy people. Thank you.